Warm welcome to each one of you and good evening.
Hello.
Hey,
Good
hey,
evening,
Govind.
sir.
Good evening. Good
Hey,
evening
good
to all
evening.
of you
Good
guys.
evening, sir. Sarah.
Thank you,
Good evening,
Sarah.
sir.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you. Excellent. Um, Thank you so much for joining, guys. Uh, the students from Anish, just quickly ping your colleagues who actually showed interest so that we can actually start off. Uh, because we're going to have a 1 hour session today. I don't want to wait for too long. So Govind, if you can give me just a minute, I would
Sure, sure. Yes, yes.
quickly
Please.
like to give a introduction and then we can actually
Yeah.
things start off the session as such.
Sure.
So uh, guys, Govind is the CEO and founder of an artificial intelligence and machine learning corporate firm called Seaport AI. Govind is an expert in artificial intelligence, analytics, and automation. He comes with 2 decades of rich experience in HP, Airtel, and startups. He's actually started and successfully managing Seaport AI for the last 3 years, where he's launched machine learning based products, acquired customers across the globe, and among the top 20 AI startups for 2019. He led a highly successful warranty cost transformation program that improved the competitiveness of HP's PC business in Asia Pacific and Japan between 2013 and 16. Govind has won global awards for quality, customer experience, and leadership excellence. He's improved customer satisfaction from 44% to 69% in the customer satisfaction score survey at Airtel 2003-2005. He's worked on product development for emerging market need and designs for environment. He's managed large teams uh, in multinationals. So with warm welcome to Govind to start off with the session. Thanks a lot for agreeing to take this session, Govind sir. Over to
Sure.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ravi. Thank you very much. If you can unshare and
Sure.
make it. Yeah. Okay. So that was an introduction. Someone is pinging. Ravi, you are going to.
I'll check.
Okay. Sure. Thank you. Someone from the cohort 2.
Okay, I'll check.
Yeah. Thank you. Sure. So, good evening once again. I just want to take a quick roll call in terms of who are the people who are there in the Sunday webinar. Can you just please click the? Can you raise your hand?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Just raise your hand so I can take
Sir,
a
I
count.
didn't hear.
No, I said if you are there in the Sunday webinar, right? Those who are there, just raise your hand in the Zoom, right? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 people are there, and the rest are okay. So I'm going to give an overview similar to what I covered, right? For those of you who are there, slightly repetitive, but I'm going to give a new technique, right? So don't worry. You're going to learn lots of new techniques, right? So that math becomes easier. So we have many students from the college, right? And over there, welcome to this session, right? So I want to give you some perspective on Vedic mathematics, and then we can get started. See, the whole objective of this Vedic mathematics, right? If you really see, the basic objective is to make life easier as far as math is concerned, right? As far as mathematics is concerned, life should be easier. It should be like a walk in the park, right? It's like you're there, you really like, okay? It's like, or you're playing cricket with your friends, or if I were to give an example of today's generation, it should be like browsing internet or playing video games, right? We all love to play video games, right? Love to watch, love to use your mobile phones, right? You fight with your parents, and all that, right? So I want mathematics to be as liked as that, right? So that is the real objective of this program, okay? So as I said, as Mr. Ravi introduced myself, okay, I'm bringing a lot of research from artificial intelligence, because artificial intelligence, there is quite a bit of mathematics. You may think that, it is all programming, software programming, right? Programming is there, that is one component, but there is a big mathematics component, okay? And what I have personally seen, okay, because as I introduced, I come with nearly 2 decades experience. People who learn, who do well in mathematics, okay, people who do well in mathematics invariably do well in their careers, okay. This is something I have seen. The main reason is, if you're good in mathematics, you can solve problems. That is what real life world is all about. You have to solve problems, okay. So that's the perspective. With that, let me quickly share and we can get started. Let me know once you can see my screen. Okay. As I said, for the benefit of those who have joined, right, I'm going to cover a few things that I covered in the webinar. Okay. So the few of you, some of it may be repetitive, please bear with me. Okay. But I'm going to give a new technique, right? Those of you who are there in webinar, don't lose that. Okay. So the point I want to make is, with that introduction, everything in the world is about numbers, right? Those of you who have joined this class, for the first time, what do you think of what you see in the screen? What is this? Do you know what is this? You can see this is like a spherical staircase or a shell, right? And this is some insect, some form is there. Do you know what is this? Any of you, those of you who have joined newly, you can unmute and talk. Do you know what is this?
Stem of a creeper.
Sorry?
Stem of a creeper.
No, I can't hear you well.
Sir, the second one is a stem of a creeper.
Okay, stem of a creeper. Okay, fine.
The
But
first
beyond
one
that-
is the internal, like if you cut off the upper part of the seashell, it'll be like that,
Okay,
is what I think.
right. There's something more to it. Okay. Now tell me, what is this? What
It's
is this figure?
art, Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa.
Right. But can you see the pattern is the same?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What is this called? Who has found this pattern? Do you know who has found this pattern?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know? Have you read a book or seen a movie, Da Vinci Code? Have you heard of it?
Yes.
No, sir.
Heard of it, sir.
Heard of it. Okay. It is after an Italian scientist,
Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci.
right?
Yes.
He's a mathematician, scientist, philosopher, and also a painter. He found that the world has many of this, what is called as a pattern. Okay. What is that pattern? Any guess? What is the name of that pattern?
Da Vinci Code.
No, I said there is a pattern for that.
Golden spiral.
Sorry?
Golden spiral.
No, you are talking of golden ratio. That is different. But what is this pattern? This pattern is known as Fibonacci. Right? It is like you start with 1, 1, 2, then you add the 2, then you add these 2, Then you add these two, so on and so forth. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Start small and then it goes. What Leonardo said is, Da Vinci said is, this pattern can be seen in our lives. Okay, it can be seen in a seashell. It can be seen in this diagram. It can be seen in this insect. This is actually an insect. The way the insect has circled itself. Those of you who attended my webinar, did you go and check Fibonacci series? Did anyone go and search? Did anyone go and Google? Okay. And there is also a movie by name Da Vinci Code. There is a movie by name Da Vinci Code. Go and check it.
Is it available on Netflix, sir?
It is available in?
Netflix.
It's available in Amazon for sure.
Okay, sir.
Check, I think it is available in Netflix. Yes. Yes, it is available in Netflix. Okay, go and check it. Right? Although it's a very intense movie, you may not understand it fully, right? But he talks about patterns, he talks about numbers, right? Highly controversial book. Okay. But we are interested in this. Everything in the world is numbers. Right? Everything in the world is
Numbers.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you know the heartbeat of the earth?
No, sir.
Okay. But you should ask me, is there a heartbeat for earth?
No, there won't be a heartbeat for Earth.
It is basically, we are talking of vibrational frequency. That is what I mean by heartbeat. What is the vibrational frequency of earth? 7.83 hertz. Those of you who are there in the class, right? Few of you asked what is hertz. Did anyone go and check what is the measure? What is hertz?
Measure of frequency.
Right, measure of frequency. Right? Few of you asked. Go and check. Okay? Go and check.
SI unit of frequency.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, how is it actually spelled?
Sorry, how is it?
How is it spelled?
Hertz.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, everything in the world is numbers. Okay. That is something we don't realize it. I want all of you to realize it going forward. Okay.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, have you heard of this scientist by name Alan Turing?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
He is actually the forefather of AI. What is AI?
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence, right? He invented this test called Turing test. I will probably in one of the classes, we will talk about what is AI, right? What is this Turing test and all that. Okay. He is the forefather of AI. But you see, he is basically a mathematician. At the core, he is a mathematician. Right? He also did one more thing. He broke the Enigma code of World War II. That is, do you know Germany, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Germany fought against
England.
England,
Britain.
Britain.
right?
Britain.
Okay, UK. Let's call it as UK. So, because they will send warships to attack Britain, right? All the warships, right? They should attack when Britain is unprepared. Otherwise, Britain will fire back, right?
Yes.
Yes or no? That's how wars are fought, right? The
Yes, sir.
enemy should not know when you're going to attack. Yes or no? Answer, guys. Should the enemy know when you're going to attack?
Mm.
Enemy should not know, right? Otherwise,
Yeah.
he will prepare. Otherwise, he will counter-attack.
Yes.
Sir,
Right?
there's a
Yes,
movie
sir.
based on this, sir.
Yes.
Sorry?
There's a movie based on this.
There is a movie. Yes. Yes.
The imitation game.
Imitation Game, yeah.
Right? So I have given another movie name, okay? This is also available in Netflix and Amazon,
Amazon.
right? Why I'm giving all this is, go and see them, okay? You will understand the world is all about numbers. You don't realize it, okay? Not something immediate, okay? You may be having exams, homeworks and all that. When you get time, maybe during weekends, after exams are over, right? What I want to say is, Germans were using a code known as Enigma to communicate to its own team members at what time and which place they will attack. They should attack. Britain was struggling. Okay. The UK people were struggling to break this code. He helped, a mathematician helped to break this Enigma code. Because this is a very important event. If this code had not been broken, Britain might have even lost. The outcome of Second World War might have changed. Yes or no? Right? Can you understand the importance of mathematics in life now?
Yes, sir.
Right? AI is mathematics. The person who helped Britain to win the war is a mathematician. Right? The industrial concepts are based on mathematics. So the world is all about numbers. I want you to understand this. Okay? Any questions so far?
No, sir.
No,
Oh, sir.
Right?
No question, sir.
No questions. So we have seen this. Now let's understand at the core, Vedic mathematics contains 16 verses. Okay? And a lot of corollaries. Do you know what is a corollary? What is a corollary? Sub rule. Okay, there is a rule and there is a sub rule. Okay, it is all stated in Sanskrit verses. Okay, actually, we have lost many of these verses. What we have been able to get is only 16. Okay, do you know who is Aryabhatta?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Right?
Sir.
In fact, our ancient scientists told the world that Earth is not flat. What is the shape of Earth?
Spherical in shape.
Sorry?
Spherical in
Spherical.
Sphere. Sphere.
shape. Elliptical.
Yes, good. It is elliptical. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, thousands of years back, much before the the European scientists, our own rishis were able to tell that Earth is elliptical. Not only that, what is an eclipse?
Sir, it's a phenomena in which either the moon or the earth comes between the light emitted from the sun.
Right? Thousands of years ago, our rishis predicted the date of eclipse. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
They predicted date of eclipse. In fact, if you see in Mahabharata, right? If you don't believe this, go and watch movies on Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, during the 18-day Kurukshetra war, all of you know this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You all
sir.
know
Yes, sir.
Pandavas and Kauravas, right? They
Yes,
fought
sir.
against the 18-day war. There were two eclipses. And our people were able to predict the date on which the eclipse will happen. Can you believe, how many years before Mahabharata happened? Maybe 5,000 years? Or even before that, right? They were able to
Yes, sir.
predict, right? They were able to predict the date of eclipse. How did they do? Any guesses? How did they do?
Random guesses.
Sorry?
Random.
Random
Sir, calculations?
calculations. It was all mathematics. It was not random, guys. Okay? It was definitely not random. It is all based on mathematical calculations. All based on mathematics calculations. Okay? That is the beauty. That is the beauty of our Vedic lineage, right? Of course, let's not say that it is Hindu or any other religion, right? Because mathematics do not belong to any religion. Okay. And the concept of zero. Do you know what is the importance? Concept of zero. Do you know what? Without zero, you cannot write beyond 9, right? I write 1, 2, 3, so on up to 9. If I need to have more numbers, I need zero, right?
Yes, sir.
Who discovered zero?
Not necessary, no, sir. Like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Beyond a
16.
point, beyond a point. And how will you write without zero? How will you write decimal? How will you write decimal? So the concept of zero went from this land.
Hello?
Yes,
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
is it? No, I think you check your connection. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the concept of zero went from India. There is a place in, the Indus Valley civilization, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There, they are telling about a system where people were writing numbers beyond billion and trillion. What is billion and trillion? Can you tell me how many zeros are there in million?
6.
How many zeros are there in billion?
10.
Huh?
10.
Anyone else?
8.
8, sir.
Sir, no, sir. 9, sir. It's 9 zeros. 9 zeros.
Sure?
9 zeros.
Right? You are all studying mathematics. Right?
9 zeros, sir.
Right? You yourself are having doubt. But our forefathers, thousands of years back, In fact, there is a place called Kiradi in Tamil Nadu. A lot of archaeological excavations are going on. Okay, this is in central Tamil Nadu. There, they are finding notations for beyond trillions and trillions. Imagine how sophisticated our civilization was. Right? So it is those things that we are trying to bring as part of Vedic mathematics. For what? To do calculations faster.
Sir,
Yes.
before zero was invented, we have only 9 numbers.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, sir.
See, understand this. See, guys, understand. This is a concept you all must understand. You need this, right? To express, this is tens. This is hundreds. This is thousands. This is 10,000s. Right? Without zero, I can't go beyond 9. You think that if I write 999, it is all there, right? But how will I express? What is 999? It is 9 into 100, 9 into 10, 9 into 1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
of you
sir.
understand?
Yes,
So,
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
without zero, mathematics is not there. So zero is very, very important to mathematics.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Is zero an invention or discovery?
Zero is a discovery.
Okay, sir.
For the benefit of everyone, can you tell the difference between invention and discovery?
Invention is something which we create on by ourselves. Discovery is something which is already there
Good.
and we come to know.
Right. Discovery, okay. Discover. That is discover. Something is hidden. Right? I put a, it is covered. Right? Some object is inside. If I remove this, this object is visible to me, right? So discover is something that already exists. Remember what I said, Fibonacci series, it already existed. We are only trying to find.
Sir,
sir.
but how do we know that it was already existing?
See, the point I'm trying to make is the Fibonacci series I showed, right? We have given a name. Okay, the concept existed,
Understood, sir.
right?
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, discover. Do we discover it accidentally or
Both.
we just discover it like that?
Both.
Okay, sir.
Do you know Archimedes?
No, sir.
What did he find? Anyone knows Archimedes' principle?
No, sir.
He discovered the weight of water,
Water.
weight of liquid. Do you know what is H2O?
Yes, sir.
Water. Right? So what I want is all of you go and read about Archimedes' principle. I'm going to ask a question in the next class, okay? See, as part of Vedic mathematics, I'm going to teach a lot of things, okay? Just to keep it interesting for all of us, okay? Learn new things. Have that openness to learn, okay? Today, what are the new things you have learned? You have learned about Fibonacci series. You have learned about Archimedes. You have learned the importance of zero. You have also learned, Earth follows an elliptical path. You have learned that in Mahabharata time itself, our Indians predicted the date and time, not just date and time of eclipse. How beautiful, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So much. Okay. We will keep hearing about mathematics, in every class. Okay. I'll bring history of math, and then we will see some rules. So the first rule we are going to see, again, as I said, this has already been seen by the webinar students. Okay. Niculum or complementary method. You write everything as a complement of the nearest tens. Remember what I told you about 0? What did I tell you about 0? The power of 10.
0
Right? Because it is 0 that defines what is 10, what is 100, what is 1000. So when I have a number like this, I write it as a complement, that is difference of 10. Right? So for this, I need to write 09 and 06 because it is there are 2 zeros here. So now can we find out what is 8 into 9? Do you know what is 8 into 9?
72.
72.
Right? Let's find out how to do this sum. Okay. What I do is I find the complement. Can anyone, people who attended the webinar, can you tell me how to do this sum?
Sir, can I tell?
Yes, go ahead. What is your name?
Sir, Ashi.
Sorry?
Ashi.
Ashi, yes. Please go ahead, Ashi.
So first we subtract 8 minus 1 or 9 minus 2, we get 7. Then we multiply 2 into 1, we get 2, 72.
Good. Good. Okay. Thank you, Ashi. Very good. I'm glad you remember it. Okay. Now, for the benefit of people who are there, who joined newly, right? What we need to do is we first find the difference. Okay. Then we multiply the 2. You get 72. Clear? Is it interesting, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You all understand how this is done? Any of you do not understand, please ask the question because I'm going
So
to
how
give
do you find the complement?
complement is different. Ten minus 2, sorry, 10 minus 8, 10 minus 9. This is 100 minus 91, 100 minus 94. Clear?
Yes,
Any doubts?
sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Is everyone clear on this example?
Yes, sir.
100%, right? Everyone is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let's see one more. What is 8 into 8?
64.
Now, how will I do it using this method?
Difference of 8 and 2.
First find the difference of 8 and 2.
Then,
Then multiply 2 and 2.
Then multiply
Multiply.
2 and 2.
correct. Correct. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
64.
Is this easy?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, someone's voice is breaking. Okay. Now, we have seen one technique. We will go to technique number 2. Okay. 6 into 7 is how much?
42.
40. So first, what will I do? I write, this is nothing but 10 minus 6,
minus 6.
10 minus
10
7,
minus.
right? First you find the difference. Then what do you do?
4 and 3 is multiplied.
4 and 3 is multiplied. But there are 2 digits in this.
The 10th digit will be added to the.
Correct. So what I do is I split the digit. This is units. This is tens. Now what will I do?
The 10th digit will be added to the.
So the
one
10th
which-
digit will be added to this.
Yes, sir.
So I get 42. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
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 I don't want a single person not to know. Okay, because we are going for more tougher ones.
Understood, sir.
Right? Because these are easy.
Understood, sir.
So I'm going to increase the level of difficulty. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now technique 3, example 1. How will you do 94 into 96?
What's the complement of 100?
Right? And then people from the last webinar, can you tell me quickly, how will you do it?
Sir, is it a complementary of 100 or 10?
100.
It is a complement of 100.
Because 2 digits.
Anyone from the last class, can you tell me quickly, tell me how you will do it?
Yes, sir.
Tell me how will you do it?
The answer is 9024.
9024 is the answer.
But
sir.
how will you do it? Tell me the
First,
process.
So
First, we should find the
difference
complement of
between,
100.
94 and 100.
Okay, one at a time. Complement of
100.
First 100 minus 94 is 6, sir, and 100 minus 96 is 4. So first you have to write in the format of the something like table, sir. Afterwards you have to subtract 96 minus 6. We get 90. So first write 90 at the side, sir, and then 6 into 4 is 24. So 90, 24.
Right. Hey, before you start, please tell your name, okay? Because it's easy for me to, before you begin to speak, because I want to know your name, okay? Because
So my
unless
name
I see, right, once the class starts going, I will remember all your names, okay? First 2-3
name is
classes,
Madhav, sir.
right? Yeah, good, mother. So now, for the benefit of everyone, right? I don't want anyone to not understand. So 94 is closer to 100. Yes or no?
Yes.
sir.
That is why I am choosing 100 and not 10. Okay. 94 is closer to 100. This is 100 minus 94. This is 100 minus 96. And note, I am writing this as a 2-digit number. Right? Why I am writing is as a 2-digit number?
Because 2 zeros in 100.
2 zeros in 100. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now what do I do?
Difference of 96 and 6.
I can
6.
either do this way or I can do this way. Right? Both will give me the same answer. Clear? Then what will I do? Right? Understood? Then you find multiply. What is the answer?
9024.
9024.
Okay. Now, can anyone quickly tell me 91 into 92? Instead of telling, go into chat and write the answer.
8372.
Now go to the chat. I said go to chat and write. There is an option in your call, right? Zoom call, chat. Right? Give the answer in chat. 8372. Good. You are all learning. Is everyone clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? How many seconds you took for this?
5 seconds.
Sir, I didn't actually keep count of it.
Sorry.
I didn't actually keep count of it.
So next time when you go home, okay, I want you to, do you know how to use a timer in your mobile?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
of you know?
Yes, sir.
So what you are going to do is, you pick any 2-digit number. Okay? I want you to come and tell me in the next class how many seconds you took. You pick any 2-digit number. Will you do? Will you come and tell me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You need to pick 3 sums like that. You yourself pick. I am
Sir.
not going to give, okay?
Okay, sir.
You have to come and report back to me how many seconds you took. Okay? Remember, in the end, we are planning a competition that will happen in the last class. Okay. We will have a last class. There will be a competition. Okay. I will only give you 2 minutes for that competition.
Seriously.
Right? There will be some 10 or 15 questions. Only 2 minutes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Okay, sir.
So get ready for that. Okay. So all these are to make you get ready. Clear?
Yes.
So what you're going to do? You're going to go home,
Like 3 questions.
take your mobile, click the timer, find out how many seconds you took.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's see one more number. Example 2. How will you do 81 into 96? Can you tell me quickly?
Sir, we find the complement, which is 100. So we subtract
81 minus
Can you
100
go
and
type it
96
in
minus
the, can
100.
you go type it in the chat? What is the 81 into 96?
Yes, sir.
Go type it in chat. Four people have said. 5, 6.
And 100 minus.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
776, sir.
Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyone
Yes,
did
sir.
not get it? Anyone did not get it? Anyone did not get it? Has everyone understood?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Has anyone not understood?
No, sir, we all have understood.
Sorry? Yes, sorry, I didn't hear you, ma'am.
So we have understood, sir.
You have understood, right? Just for the benefit of everyone, I will explain it once, okay? This is nothing but 100 minus 81. This is 100 minus 96. What you do? First you find the difference. How will you multiply 19 into 4? You do like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Is there a smarter way? Can anyone tell from the webinar? I told you a shortcut. I told you a shortcut.
Yes, sir.
What is that shortcut?
So we can first double 19. It will come 32, and then 30. Yeah, and then we can double 32.
Correct.
38. Sorry.
38. So what I said is, because it is 4, I can make this as 19 into 2 into 2. 4, I can write it like this, right?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, first so what is this actually? Double 2 times. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it easy?
Yes, sir.
Suppose if I ask you to do 18 into 4, how will you do? Can you quickly tell me? What is 18 into 4?
72.
Right?
72.
How much is
70.
how much is 22 into 4?
88.
88.
Right?
88.
You all understand how to do it now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? These are all smarter ways of managing. This will take time. This will not take time, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How much is 23 into 4?
92.
92.
Right.
92.
Correct.
92.
92. Right?
Yes,
How much
sir.
is 52 into 4?
208.
208.
208.
208.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Quick, right? You can do it
Yes,
without multiplying, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what I want you to do.
Sir, I didn't get.
You don't get that.
No.
52 into 4 can be written as 52 into 2 into 2.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
What I do is now 52 into 2. I am doubling it.
Okay.
Right? This is what? 104. Now I need to multiply this by 2. What is this? This is double of that.
Mm-hmm.
This is how much? 208.
Okay.
Clear, ma?
Yeah, sir. Clear. Thank you.
Anyone having a doubt, please raise your hand, okay? I don't want anyone to have a doubt. So this is very easy, right?
Yes, sir.
All of you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now do you think, can I tell your parents that you will all score better marks?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right? Because that's what, the immediate benefit is that. Okay. But the long-term benefit is you will start loving numbers. That is the beauty. I want you to start liking numbers. Numbers should become your friend. You should see numbers everywhere. If you reach that stage, okay, take it from me, you can crack exams. You can crack entrance exams. You will get confidence in life. You won't realize it now. You will realize it, what you are learning, you will realize it after 10, 15 years. So you are all, what are you doing now? You are building the foundation. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any doubts?
Hello.
Yes, any doubts? Tell me.
Sir, this Sunday we had a Vedic math demo test, sir. So
Sorry.
before that, I used to crack my head solving big problems like 81 into 96. Now it's much more easier.
Very good. Very good. Right. And now let's see one more. 3 digits. Technique 4.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Like the before doubling shortcut is only with 4. Like you asked us, like what is 92 into 4 and 84 into 4.
Correct, correct. That is 4 is a shortcut. Like that, I will keep telling you more shortcuts.
That is only for with number 4, right?
Yes. See, what is the objective? See, take a step back. We want to do things faster. Okay. I will come to your question because I have flashed it. Can anyone go to chat and tell me the answer? Go to chat. You all know how to do it, right? Don't worry whether you are getting it right or wrong. Go ahead and put it. Okay. To your question, right, that technique is applicable for multiplication by 4. That specific doubling technique is primarily for 4. Like this, there are different techniques for different numbers now.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Just 1 minute.
Thanks, Cover.
So now let's see the answer. You got 99,114. See, now first thing you need to decide is there are 3 digits, right? There are 3 digits. Outcome will be what? How many digits will be there?
6.
6.
All of you agree?
Yes, sir.
6 digits.
If it is a 2 into 2 digit, how many digits will be there?
1.
4.
4.
4 to 2.
Right?
Okay,
This is
yes.
a basic thing. You need to add, okay? 3 digit plus 3 digit, outcome will be 6 digit.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Right? So that is one of the ways in which you go and check. Now, how much is 993 into 998? First, what you do is 1000. Okay. You write it as a 3 digit number because there are 3 zeros.
3 zeros.
Right? Now, what will you do? Find the difference. Right? Find the difference. Multiply. Here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? I think some of you got it as
Yes, sir.
99114.
Yes, sir.
You missed the 0. Now you understand where you made the mistake?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Any questions on this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right? Let me show you one more technique. If you are multiplying any number by 5, okay, and if you are doubling it, for example, how much is 25 into 25?
50, sir.
Sorry?
25.
50.
25.
It's 25. It's 25.
Okay. The way to do is you split this number into 2. Okay. How much is 5 into 5?
25.
25.
25.
You increase it by 1. Now you multiply 2 into 3. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understand? Can you?
Yes, sir.
Sir, does this always work?
Of course. Anything, if it is a square of a number.
So what's the square of a number?
Square is this, I have a number 2. If I multiply by the same number, it is known as a square.
Okay, sir.
Right? If I multiply a number by the same number, it is known as a square. Pranati, are you understanding?
Sir, can you repeat it once again?
Yeah, see, you have 25. I am multiplying by 25.
Yes.
So what I do is I split the number into. This is only for numbers ending in 5.
Okay, sir.
And I have to multiply the same number.
Okay.
Which is nothing but square.
Yes.
Okay. What I first do is I multiply 5 into 5.
25.
Then I add 1 to this. It becomes 3. I multiply 2 into 3 becomes 6. So 6 and 25 becomes 625. Clear?
Does it work for 3-digit and 4-digit?
Try. You're going to try and tell me in the next class.
Okay, sir.
That is the assignment for all of you. You have to check till how long this works. I want you to test 35 into 35. I want you to check 45 into 45. I want you to check 125 into 125. You are going to check. So what are the 2 things you are going to do?
Sir, we multiply 5 by 5 and then we increase the first digit by 1 and then we multiply it by the
Correct.
second number's first digit.
Correct. So what are the exercises I am giving for you before you come for the next class? I want you to do a timer. How many seconds you are taking for the complement method, right? Like 91 into 93, 991 into 993. Okay. And
Yes, sir.
I want you to test whether this rule works for this, and this.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So good. That's what I had for today's session. Right?
Yes.
So we all will meet again on Saturday, right, Ravi? Just to be sure.
Saturday 5 o'clock, same time.
Saturday 5 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you all like it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Love it, sir.
Love it.
Yes, sir.
Right?
So interesting.
It really makes
interesting.
it
So there are-
easier, sir, maths.
Interesting than the regular math.
Yes, sir.
Right? See, there are lots of techniques. We are going to have nearly 20 sessions, and as I said, there is going to be a competition in the end. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right? Let's play it as a game. As I said, the key is we are going to now learn mathematics as if you are playing a game, as if you are browsing internet. That is the way we are going to learn now. No more serious stuff. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.